The clock blinked 9:58 p.m. You sat at the dining table surrounded by untouched food, tapping your fingers and trying not to cry for the fifth time that day. The front door clicked open. You didn't move. Taeyong walked in, loosening his tie with that same deadpan face, and headed straight to the bedroom without a single word. 10 minutes later, he reappeared, hair damp, wearing a black sweatshirt and sweatpants. He stood up, completely done with it. You glad you finally made time for your pregnant wife and unborn here. The child who wanted me. I have been craving mangoes all day. You know what your baby wanted? Mangoes with ketchup. Do you know how hard that is to explain to the grocery guy? Also, your baby made me cry because I saw a baby sock commercial, and then I cried again because my ankles don't look like ankles anymore. Then I watched a drama where a dog died, and guess what? Cried again. All while you were off sewing and forgetting that I am literally creating a whole human like it's a dry furniture. His cold fingers brushed yours. You are not alone. Can you at least rub my back after dinner? Yeah. You waddled into the bedroom, flopped on the bed dramatically, and groaned. My back is killing me. Your child is doing choreography in there. Tang walked in, no comment. Just quiet motion to turn around. Wait, really? He didn't answer, just knelt behind you on the bed and gently placed his hands. Those cold steel fingers, magical. God, marry me again. I already did. His tone was dry, but the way his fingers moved, careful, thoughtful. You kept talking, of course. He didn't say much, but he didn't stop either. Eventually, your voice softened. I fluttered, and you fell asleep mid sentence. He leaned over and pressed his gentlest kiss on your temple, another one on your shoulder, and finally he pulled the blanket over you. Slid a hand beneath it and rested his palm. Hey, baby. She cried because of juice again today. You have got a dramatic mom, little one. I don't know how to do this, but I'll try for you too. I'll try. And just like every other night, they stayed there, whispering soft nothings to the child. You stood outside the shopping mall, shifting from one foot to another like a very irritated, very pregnant cat. Your phone screen mocked you 6:47 p.m. You were supposed to meet at 6 p.m. sharp. And just as you were about to throw your phone, a familiar black card opened. 47 minutes late to his own damn birthday shopping. Wow, looked who decided to show up. Meeting ran over. My ankles are the size of watermelons that I stood here long enough to finish a revenge plot against you. I'm here now. Yeah, congratulations. Want a medal? I don't need anything. He mumbled as you dragged him towards the men's section. It is your birthday, Kim Taeyong. You shoved a sleek cashmere sweater in his arms. Try this now. I don't need. Then please let me do this for you. You never ask for anything. You never want anything, but it's your birthday. Then you walked silently to the changing room. You flopped dramatically on the plush chair outside the stalls. Tang came out, wearing the sweater, and you smiled despite yourself. You look cuddly. He chuckled. I'm not. Tell that to the hormonal mess who is literally carrying your child. His lip twitched, almost a smile. You stood up with efforts, walked over. We are buying this, no arguments. You were in your full energy, holding up shirts he would literally never wear. The woman wallet walked behind you with multiple bags. As you turned the corner to drag him into another section, a man in rush on his phone, not looking, absolutely minding no damn business, brushed past too close, accidentally bumping into your belly. Oh, he hissed. The man turned briefly sorry and kept walking without a second. It's okay, you said politely while rubbing your belly. Tang was not so polite. Yeah, his voice cut through the air like a blade. Come back here. You hit my wife, she is pregnant 4 months. The man blinked. I said sorry. Tang's jaw ticked and kept walking like it was nothing. You could have hurt her. I didn't mean to. You didn't look. Tahi, you said softly, resting a hand on his arm. It's okay, really. His eyes didn't leave the guy. Watch where you are going next time. Tang turned to you, high scanning your bump like he was checking for damage himself. Are you hurt? Just surprised it wasn't hurt. He nodded. His arm hovered. Babe, you win, clutching your bump. I need it. Taeyong didn't even glance at you. No. No? Just you say no? Are you denying a pregnant woman her right to chocolate chipped cookie dough? It's too cold, you will get sick. It's ice cream, not snow. I am not eating the whole freezer, just a little bit. No. You are so mean. I have sacrificed so much. I gave up sushi, I gave up coffee, I gave up sleeping on my stomach, and now you can't even have ice cream. He shied. You kept going. You don't understand. Your baby is demanding it. Your child, it kicked twice when I said ice cream. That is a sign. You just want to eat junk. It's not junk, it's comfort. Just one scoop, please. I am literally growing your sperm. You called our child a sperm? You don't get to question my words when you are denying me dessert. He was quiet for a bit. I swear, if I was craving something healthy like lettuce, you would have driven through a field to get it. Then you felt it, the car turning left. Your head snapped to him. Wait, are we going to the ice cream place? One scoop. You giggled dramatically. I just love you right now. By the time you got home, your belly was full and heart was warmer. I told you triple chocolate was healing. You sat plopping onto the couch like a diva finishing her world tour. Then you didn't ask. He just walked behind you, grabbed a blanket, and tossed it gently over your shoulder. You blinked up at him. So soft today. Are you sure you are my husband? He just raised an eyebrow. You are going to fall asleep here again and wake up with a prick in your neck. That's what the blanket is for. Get up. Bed. Ah, carry me. No, you are cold. You are heavy. I'm growing you child, Taeyong. You can't call me heavy. And he picked you up like you weighed absolutely nothing. You shrieked and wrapped your arms around his neck instantly. I love you. He shied like you were exhausting. It's at 8 p.m. Taeyong had just returned from a hellish board meeting ready to do his usual birthday thing. Ignore it completely and go straight to bed like he was the king. You waddled into the living room wearing a maxi. You blinked at me. Why are you dressed like you are going to a royal wedding? Because we are going out. Taeyong narrowed his eyes suspiciously. Out? Dinner. I made a reservation. It's your birthday. I demand to celebrate your existence. You flipped your hair dramatically. He stared at you flatly. You just want restaurant food. How dare you? I planned this for us, a romantic, meaningful evening. You should be resting. I will rest after fries. You just had ice cream last night. I'm growing your child. You are unbelievable. You walked over, poked his chest. Get up, put that black shirt I like. You watched him head into the room and grinned. 5 minutes later, he come out looking sinfully gorgeous in the shirt. Hair slicked back lazily, eyes rolling as he caught you swing. You grabbed your purse like it was. Deep down, he knew this birthday was more about you two than him, and honestly, he liked it that way. Time slipped tonight. You were curled up into the bed, arms crossed, face grumpy, legs tangled in the blanket like a burrito. And walked out of the bathroom. Okay, what now? Nothing. You huffed, turned away dramatically. Oh, good, my favorite emotion. Silence. You waited. You shied and finally muttered. I looked like a boiled potato next to every woman. Everyone was glowing. I was glowing. Boiled potato. I was puffing through the restaurant like a tired potato, and everyone is looking at you like you are some K drama CEO fantasy. And I'm just the potato that owned him in a lucky draw. And stared at you for a second. Then he straight up laughed, his heart out. You turned around betrayed. Are you laughing at me in my vulnerable moment? He walked over to the bed, pulling you in his embrace. You think you look like a potato? Baby, you are the cutest damn potato I have ever seen. That is not sexy. You are growing my child. That is sexy. You blinked. He continued. His voice softer now. You are glowing. You think it is puffiness. It is not. It is you. All of you. You think people stare at me, but I stare at you every damn day and still can't believe I got you. You never say things like that. Yeah, well, maybe I got tired of watching my pregnant woman cry over every single thing. He finally smiled and then he kissed you slowly. I just don't want to lose you. He leaned in closer, brushing his lips on your temple. You won't. You are ruined me for anyone else. Even if I wanted to leave, you would curse me in three languages and hunt me down with a slipper. His hand slid over your bump and he murmured, still can't believe there is a tiny potato in here too. I swear to God, Taeyong. He laughed and kissed you again. You checked your phone again. 3:42 p.m. The appointment was for 3:45. Taeyong was as always caught up in a meeting. You didn't even ask this time. You just left. You sat quietly, scrolling through your phone until you heard that voice. Yawn. You slowly looked up, and there he was. Juan, your ex. Not just him, a visibly pregnant woman stood beside him, clinging to his arms. You stood up out of reflex. Oh wow, didn't expect to see her. You forced a polite nod. I'm here for a checkup. Pregnant, huh? Must have been a really desperate guy to marry you. You blinked, your fingers curled around your backstrap. I mean, with your body. I thought you'd end up alone. Excuse me, you said was sharp. One leaned in, lips curled. So your CEO husband actually exists, or is it just your imagination to make up for the fact that no one wanted you? Stop it. He took a step back. Why can't handle the truth? You were always so sensitive. He said, laughing. You ran away like a coward when things got tough. I'm not that girl anymore. You whispered, clutching your bum. Oh, right now you are Mrs. Scolds you. Bet he barely even touches you. He loves me. He just doesn't show it the way others do. The girls nodded. That is not love, babe. That is just someone settling. And that was the final straw. You turned around, tears stinging your eyes, and walked away as fast as you could. Your feet were shaky, your knees weak. You reached the stairs, one step, two steps, the wall tilted. Your hand slipped from the railing, and everything went black. You blinked awake under the sterile lights. Ivy in your arms, nurses moving quietly. You were fine. The baby was fine. The old told you they called him Taeyong. He arrived in exactly 8 minutes. He barged into the room. What happened? Where is she? I'm fine. His eyes scanned you. Ivy hospital gown. What the hell happened? I fell, you mumbled. He looked at you. Fell? How? Why did not you called me? You avoided his gaze. You are always busy. I didn't want to bother you. He gritted his teeth chocolate. Bother me? I'm your husband. This is not about a coffee run. It's our child. You are the only reason I even care about anything anymore. You didn't respond. You were silent the whole car ride, silent through the front row, silent as you changed into your oversized nightie and curled up into the bed with your back to him. Taeyong was pacing now, in his sweats and hoodie, hair messy from stress. You hadn't eaten, hadn't spoken, and it was driving him insane. Yon, I need you to talk to me, please. That was it. You suddenly sat up, face crumbling, voice breaking into hitch-up-filled explosion of emotions. I saw one today. He was there, with his pregnant girlfriend, laughing at me, mocking him, calling me pathetic. Said you settled, said I was nothing. And froze. Your sobs come like damn flood. I tried to hold it in tight, I swear, but it hurt. God, it hurt so bad, and I was scared. I didn't want you to know because you are already have so much work. Don't ever apologize. He whispered against your shoulder. You were hitching against his chest now. I just wanted to be enough for you, even like this. But they made me feel so small, Thai. His hold tightened. You are enough. You have always been more than enough. I don't care how busy I am. I should have been there. And if I ever see that bastard, I swear to God, you will what? Sue him? I was thinking more like slap him with a lawsuit. You are carrying my entire world in you, and you think you are not worthy? Baby, you are the world. Your lip trembled again. He leaned down and kissed you, slowly and deep. We will protect you, both of you, from everything. You nodded, finally feeling safe again, and as he tucked you into the bed, rubbing your back in gentle circles, whispering sweet nothings to the bum, you realized something. Even a stone can love. Time skipped to the time. The hospital room buzzed with soft beeping. You were asleep, exhausted but safe, a peaceful glow on your face. Thang sat beside your bed, still wearing the hospital scrubs. Hair a maze, eyes bloodshot but not from stress. Cradled carefully in his arm were the teeniest little bundle of joy, his daughter. Their daughter. She blinked up at him, barely opening the sleepy eyes, fingers curling around his finger. Hi, I'm your dad, he whispered, voice cracking for the first time in forever. His cold silver voice are nowhere to be found, gone, left at the door of the delivery room the moment he heard her first cry. You have already got your mom's attitude, huh? You were 2 minutes old and already screamed at the doctor. That is definitely from her side. He shifted her closer to his heart, protective instinct kicking in. I didn't think I would be good at this, at being soft or loving like this. But you made it easy, didn't you, baby girl? You stood beside him, eyes fluttered open, a smile tugging at your lips as you watched them. You finally melted, huh? You said, teasing. Dayang looked at you, eyes full of something you never seen before. Not just love, emotion. I never stood a chance. He kissed your forehead, then looked back at the baby. You laughed softly, letting the peace of the moment settle over the room, and for the first time ever, Kim thanks you. Ice King, emotionally constipated husband, sat there crying happy tears over the little girl. Your little baby girl.